Good morning, everybody. Starting today, not going to do too much RV work. I might do some more pickling. We have a beautiful day. It was thunderstorming last night. I was in the back of the bus, been sleeping in the back of the bus, got the bed all set up, which has been pretty cool. It's a mess, as you might expect. Woke up at 5 this morning, got some editing done. Then Jim came out and we talked about how this cabinet's going to go. Talked about how the bathroom's going to go. And the reason why I started this video is this seat. So, some of you may remember this. This is the seat out of Atlas. Part of the buying agreement with the owner, the new owner of Atlas, was that I bought new seats, which is super, super expensive. I cannot believe, you will not believe how much these things cost. Part of that deal is I got the old seats. I'm going to give Jim and Debbie one if they want to use it, and I'm going to be using this seat for the school bus. What we were talking about is how this is going to work. As you can see, that seat's pretty high up. If you look over here, the desk is going to go from here over. The plan was to utilize this seat as part of the desk as well. So I'd have an office chair, whatever, right here, and then the seat would be able to turn around and be able to utilize the office as well. That was fairly high, a little bit too high, so what I'm going to have to do is go through, cut these out, lower this whole thing, cut out this whole platform, and this section here will be able to fold down. But now that I'm looking at it, I might be able to have both sections fold down. So have that side fold down and this side, and in that way, well, I guess that won't work. Sorry, I'm just kind of rolling through ideas right now on camera, because what I was thinking is, if this particular section is lowered as well, that means this 25-inch countertop could fold down too, but it's looking like no matter what I do, we're going to have something over this wheel well. So that might not work. But either way, one side's going to be able to fold down, and that way I can scoot my chair in there, secure it, do whatever I need to do, and then not have to take up that space just with a cabinet or a countertop that's up all the time. Some more welding is going to have to be done. So I'm going to cut this down. I'm going to remove all this platform, weld in supports for the bottom of this chair, probably get a 1/4-inch steel plate, mount it to that, probably just have lap seat belts for this. The H channel does run right through here, so there is the option of adding a chest strap to that seat belt, but that is to be determined. We'll see how that goes. But right now, getting ready to hang out with Jim, getting their house ready to go on the market. Part of the agreement of Jim helped me with all this awesome build is getting their house ready, and we're going to be painting the interior today, so which is pretty cool. But I'm going to get started on removing this until he's ready to get inside and get some painting done. working on, Jim?
We're building a bus, but right now we're building a doghouse.
A doghouse in a bus.
Doghouse in a bus.
So we've been...
A cozy space.
Oh, absolutely. We've been modifying this particular drawing here and there. Been working on the house, getting it ready to sell. And now it's just taking a little break from the house to work on a side project. This wood, and this is just something for all you watching this to be mindful of. This piece of wood I got for 20% off. The one underneath it I got for 70% off. They're usually about $40 per board. And this one, the back end, it has like a stain on it. And it's like the sides have a little bit of a dent in them from the straps. One underneath, the front side's good. The back side was, when they stack these at Home Depot, they're on pallets. The back side's a little scratched up from that, and it got 70% off that. So it's worth going to the lumber yard and just looking stuff over and just asking employees, hey, could I be able to get a percentage off this if I take this from you? I think every time I've asked, I've got at least 20% off. It's ranged anywhere from 20 to 50. What part are you drawing up right here?
That's the front. This is one end, this is the other end. It's 31 by 48. It's 31 inches tall by 48, basically, by 32 inches deep. So right now what we want to do is we're going to pull it out, and you're going to see the little X. That's the side of the line I want you to cut on. So we're going to cut that one off. Then this one, the X is on the opposite side. I want you to cut on that side of the line. Then we'll pull it on out. Your X is right there. You'll cut on that side of the line.
And side note, speaking of cabinets, so that's going to be the bottom of one cabinet. I think I've officially decided on a color. Dark storm cloud. It's bluish, little gray. When I went with the straight gray, it just washed everything out with the whitewash in there. This, you know, you're able to see it a little bit, but it does have some blue in it. It's a little dark, but what, you know, kind of the selling point, open this up for you so you can see, is it matches the maps that I'll be putting on the ceiling really well. So you can see a little bit more of that bluish in there, but it's not overtly blue. We're gonna give that a shot. Paint's on sale at Home Depot right now, so you can pick some of that up. How many gallons do you think I need for all the cabinets and everything, Jim?
You know, about between 3 and 4 gallons. The interesting part though is once you get to 4 gallons, you can buy a 5-gallon bucket for the same price as 4 gallons. The 1-gallon buckets are a little easier to mess with, to handle, but that last gallon's actually free. And I suggest that you carry some paint in your bus for touch-up.
Right.
And not a lot. You can just get a little quart deal or put it in whatever.
Yeah, the rest of that roof material, I just bought a gallon container and put it in there. That Tropical. Cool. Alrighty.
It's nice, always nice to have touch-up paint. So it's ready.
Kobuk! Kobuk, go night night. Night night.
That's where he's been laying.
Good boy. Good boy, Kobe's. What you think, bud?
It's got a lot of room in there. Good.
He's going to check it out, see if he can figure out how to open